A Ukrainian family in Amersham has shared a horrific account of the Russian invasion and the suffering it's caused its victims, and the efforts of individuals in Amersham to provide hope and help. Natalia, with her husband Dmitro, organised for donations to be sent to Ukrainian refugees. The couple, along with their 2 children Boden and Mariana, moved to the UK 2 years ago, and then moved to Amersham 6 months ago, having previously lived in Kiev. The family denounced Russian President Vladimir Putin as they speak on the invasion in Ukraine.
So right now there is an aggression, an invasion of Russia in Ukraine. So we have Russian soldiers and Russian artillery and Russian bombing, all around the country.
The family speak about towns they love being bombed to the ground and years of development being wiped out in a single attack. But there are heroes in the conflict, including their parents, who are still in Kiev, as well as friends who are helping the Ukrainian army who cannot leave the country.
Some of them have not, and some of them simply can't because Russia sabotages any attempts to evacuate people. First, they agree on the evacuation corridor, on the green corridors, and then once the evacuation starts, they start bombing and shooting again. So evacuation is not possible in many cases.
My hometown, Mariupol, at the moment is being shelled for more than a week. And we have 400,000 people there hold as hostages. And constant shelling, bombing from the sky, artillery, constant shelling. The houses are destroyed, it's flattened.
Although the fight is causing tremendous suffering, the mother of 2 has praised the superheroes fighting, as well as those in the UK working to bring hope, saying that although the fight is causing enormous pain, the resistance is also giving her great pride.
You see, the thing is that my world is turning around. Like everything I believed in, the humanity, love, support, and just kind of from a neighbor, and neighboring country is now bombing us. So the only thing that keeps me, for example, going and still believing in things are things that my compatriots are doing in Ukraine and what community here is doing. When I look at the simple people bringing, they brought a box with things and they said, these are the kids from our neighborhood who gave out their pocket money to buy, baby food for Ukrainian children. How can you kind of not cry at that point? You just kind of see the spirit and it seems far away, but still the spirit of this community of Amersham, of people here, is absolutely unbelievable.
The family believe closing the sky will help Ukraine.
We are begging, just close the sky. We are fighting, we are doing what we can. We have our military forces, nobody is running away, we are standing strong, but please close the sky. The Ukraine is like that and Russia is like that, and when they're bombing through the sky, that they're bombing civilians, that's how children die. We are begging, just close the sky, help us with the aircrafts, help us with the systems that can help us close the sky.
Their parents refuse to leave because they are busy helping their community and army in everywhere they can.
And I really hope they make this decision one day because their life is much more important than their house, for me, for example. But it's not easy conversation. They're trying to stay with their community, but then just pushing them now to go. Because they are not far from the airport, and they say that the next few days the escalation will be around the airport, so that we cannot land, cannot protect the sky. So they will be mostly kind of bombing and shooting airports. So that's why we're really trying to push them out, but it's not an easy conversation. You think of it, you lived your life and you're in your 60s and you think, now I'm going to serve my community, I'm going to be here and enjoy my old age. And at this moment you just have to close your house, turn around and go, not knowing if you ever come back and if you have anything.
Natalia's last message to President Vladimir Putin would be,
Russian warship, go yourself.
Christina Pantelli, My Local News.